Alright, Comp Sci. Today we are going to really explore the power of functions in Khan Academy, okay, using JavaScript. Alright, our first program that we used with a function, we created a simple background with a purple ball that we expanded, and we kind of had it move across the screen diagonally, and then it kind of just disappeared. Okay, it was cool. Different than your still picture that we've done in the past. Okay, but we're going to start getting more advanced as the project goes on. Okay, so this one we're going to kind of create like a moving shape that kind of takes a different shape towards the end. Okay, pretty neat. Okay, we're going to continue on using the power of functions to get this going. All right. Okay, so I want you to click on New Program like I just did. Okay, so we have a blank screen. Okay, and then in the top, okay, we'll just keep it called New Program for now. We'll name it later. Okay, we're just going to write no stroke. Okay, we don't want an outline for this one. Okay, so open parenthesis, close parenthesis, and semicolon. Okay, now for this one, we're going to create 5 different variables. We're going to have an X variable, a Y variable, a variable we're going to call C that's going to be our constant. Okay, and then a variable for our ball width and a variable for our ball height. Okay, so I'm going to paste these on here. Okay, I just want you to copy those down. Okay, C and X, Y, C, ball width and height width variable for each of those things. All right. Okay, and those are the variables. We're going to use those later in our function. Okay, but for now we're going to actually create a variable called variable mouse clicked. Okay, that's our first function. Equals function. Okay, we actually have to type in our function syntax here. Okay, and here we're going to create the actual ellipse for our function when we click our mouse. Okay, so we're going to type in ellipse. Okay, for our X, we're just going to do mouse X. Okay, and then mouse Y. Okay, 23, 25. Okay, for our width and our height. Okay, remember, for ellipse we have X point, Y coordinate, okay, spot on the graph, and then how big and how tall we're going to make our ellipse. Okay, semicolon after that. Okay, now we're going to create our draw function. Okay, this is going to give our picture some movement. Okay, so variable draw. Okay, remember when I hit equal there, okay, we set the variable draw. Okay, it automatically gives us our function syntax, which is pretty cool. Okay, so from here, okay, we're going to, let's see here. Let me just check my code, make sure everything's correct. Okay, variable background. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to leave this as a kind of a comment right now. So remember // okay, we're going to make this like a 206 for that scale, 71. Okay, and that'll be yellow color. Okay, we're just going to leave that like that for now though. Okay. Okay, now we're going to create another ellipse. Okay, we're going to fill it first. Okay, so we want to put fill first before we actually declare it. Okay, so here we're going to use our variable C. Okay, we're going to keep our Y coordinate. I'm sorry. What is that? That is our green, 0, and then our blue is also going to be C. Okay, or 125. Okay, so that should be kind of like a purplish color. Okay, actually, it'd be a perfect purple. Red, perfect amount of equal amount of red and equal amount of blue would be purple. Okay, so create our ellipse. First, we're just going to put X and Y. Okay, we already have data sets for those, and then ball width, okay, and ball height, okay, utilizing our variables, okay, that we already created. It's a beautiful thing. Love it. Okay, so we have our ellipse. Yeah, and there it is, a perfect purple color there. Okay, now we want to set equations to make our ellipse move. Okay, give it some animation quality. Okay, so first for our c variable, we're going to set c times 0.95. Okay, then we're going to have x equals x plus 1. Oh, it's expanding. It's looking cool. Okay, that's x expanding out by 1. That's why you're seeing that. Okay, I'm going to adjust that. Okay, then we're going to have y minus 2. Y equals y minus 2. Okay, and that's what we want. We want something like that. We're going to adjust the height and the width though, so it doesn't just expand out like a blob. Okay, it's going to kind of expand out in a point. So ball width equals ball width times 0.97. Alright, and then ball height equals ball height divided by 1.03. Okay, let's see where we went wrong here because it doesn't look quite right. Alright, let me take a look at the code, make sure we're correct. Let's restart that. Oh, okay, that's all we had to do was hit restart. Okay, that's what we wanted. Yeah, and that's what we want. We want this kind of purple, we want to start out as a purple circle. Okay, and then it kind of looks like we have like a sharp point protruding from it. It almost looks like a tack, like a sideways tack. Pretty cool, pretty basic. Let's see what we do when we get around. Okay, now that's all we need. Let's just give it a name. I'm just going to call it purple point. Yeah, that sounds good. That's appropriate. Okay, I like that. I kind of see what we did here. We created a purple ellipse. Okay, we had it move up and to the right. Okay, we kind of had it expand this way. Okay, by creating our equations underneath their ellipse. Okay, we adjusted the ball width and the ball height so it didn't just extend out like a blob. Okay, it extended out in like a sharp angular point going up this way. Okay, very basic, very cool. Okay, now feel free if you'd like, you could go up top here and set a background for everything. Let's see, I might change my background a little bit. You don't have to do this. This is optional. Give it some flair though. And be sure to pick something though where you can actually see the like a light blue. Let's see. Let's restart. Yeah. Let's see what I might change that up a little bit. Oh, that's kind of cool. Kind of fades in there a little bit. Let's make that a little bit lighter, maybe. That's not lighter. That it would be lighter. Oh, that looks cool. I'm gonna save it like that. I like that. Okay. Save. Save it up. Okay. Now I'm just gonna take a screenshot of just the picture. Okay. Upload that to Khan Academy. Okay. Part 8. Okay. Khan Academy Part 8, and I will see you next time. Okay. We're gonna continue to use more of some of the techniques we used in Khan Academy. We're going to use functions still. If statements are coming, okay, they're also powerful tools here. Okay, and then we're going to continue to create more advanced projects. Okay, best of luck.